haven't filmed a video since last year. Okay, Kelsey, that joke's getting pretty old. Hi guys! Alright, so for today's video, we are filming a 2017 beauty product favorites. I didn't try a ton of new beauty products in 2017, but there are quite a bit that made the cut for this video, and I'm very excited to show you guys what I have been loving last year, and then kind of going into this year, I'm still going to be using these products, so yeah, let's hop right into the video with hair products. The best hair product of the year is actually a brush. This is just the Wet Brush Pro. It's literally just a hairbrush that you can use on wet hair when you come out of the shower. This is so amazing. I love this because I'm not really that big of a fan of using a comb. I don't know why. I just really like using a brush, and this one does not damage your hair while it's wet or anything. It's an amazing brush, and I actually I kind of use it dry too, just to kind of shape up my hair and stuff. So I freaking love this brush. It's one of my favorites. I totally recommend getting one. I have the big paddle brush of a wet brush, but then I also have just the regular one. And I totally recommend getting a wet brush. If you haven't used one already, get one. They're actually so amazing for your hair. So I totally recommend getting this. And then the next hair product is kind of like my hair care routine that I've been using recently. I've been using these two products from Sabella on my hair. The first one is the Luxury Daily Treatment Leave-In Detangling and Smoothing Spray. So I spray this in my hair when it's wet, and then I leave it in for about a minute or so, and then I brush it out with my wet brush, and I find that the tangles are out. Especially if you leave it in, I find that it gets even the worst tangles if you leave it in for a minute or so. It gets even the worst tangles, and it just works so well on my hair, so I recommend using any sort of detangler, but this one is really, really good. And then for smoothness on my hair, I've been using the Nourishing and Strengthening Argan Oil, and I've just been putting it kind of around the ends of my hair. I don't focus on the roots or else they look too greasy, but I really like using argan oil. I've been on and off with argan oil for a bit, but this one I've really been impressed with in 2017. I've used it quite a bit. So I'm very happy with the way my hair is. It's kind of faded out with the red a little bit, so I'm going to get it dyed soon. But I'm very impressed with, how I've been keeping up with my hair and making it healthy and strong, and I really like my hair. I have one skincare favorite that I've absolutely been loving, and that is the Mask of Magnamenti Body and Face Mask from Lush. This is amazing. I've completely used it up. But this was an awesome favorite. Again, just face masks in general were kind of a favorite. I tried so many different ones, but Lush makes the best ones. This one was so good for just my skin. I have acne prone skin, so it is so freaking good. It just feels really nice on your skin. It's kind of messy, but it does wonders for your skin. I find my skin is just so clear and so nice now. And it is because of products like the Lush Mask of Magnamenti. So I totally recommend getting this one. This one's the self-preserving, which I actually think I like this one better than just the regular one. But yeah, I like face masks a lot. And then I have one kind of body care favorite before we move into just makeup. So this is the 100% Pure Coconut Hand Buttercream. This is so nice. I'm not usually big on lotions, just because I find that a lot of lotions that I use, they leave my hands feeling sticky and greasy. This one doesn't. This one dries super nice, and it leaves your hands so soft, and it smells like coconuts, which is my favorite scent ever. And I'm absolutely obsessed with this hand cream. And again, it's 100% pure, natural, vegetarian. It's amazing, and it smells so, so good. And I just I love the way it feels in your hands. Again, it doesn't feel slimy or greasy or sticky. It just has a really nice, smooth feeling on your hands. So I totally recommend getting this. You can get this at Luxe Beauty Bar in Edmonton, or you can kind of just search other places you can get it. So 100% recommend. And especially because I live in Alberta, where it's really, really dry, especially in the winter, lotion is an absolute essential. So now we're moving on into the makeup favorites for 2017. One of my favorite brands of 2017 was definitely Fenty Beauty. I love this line so much. So starting off, I have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer. This is an amazing primer because it doesn't have that silicone-y feeling that a lot of primers I find do. It just has really nice smoothing, kind of a moisturizer feel to it. And it does such wonders for your skin. It feels so good when you put it on your skin. And it just hydrates and moisturizes your skin, and it makes your makeup look so freaking flawless. So I 100% recommend this primer. I will be repurchasing it for years and years to come because it's just such an amazing primer. And to go with the primer, I've been using the Soft Matte Pro Filter Longwear Foundation. This is an incredible foundation. I wasn't sure if I liked it at first because it was really, really watery and like really liquidy, but it applies on your skin so well. It blends amazingly, like it just blends out so well, and it stays on your skin like all day. I was taking it off with a makeup wipe one night and I was just surprised with how much of it came off and how much stayed on throughout the day. So this is an incredible foundation and it does match my skin pretty well. I'm in the shade 150 and she has 40 different shades of foundation, so you're guaranteed to find a match for your skin. And I'm just obsessed with this foundation. You can get both of these products at Sephora, and I just love the whole Fenty Beauty line. Like, it's actually amazing. So if you haven't tried it out yet, I would 100% recommend trying it. Another thing that I learned to do in 2017 that I actually really, really like is using a beauty blender, and this is also a favorite of 2017. This is the Glam Pod. Girl from Edmonton. She lives in my hometown. My friend Alvina's friends with her, and she started this cool company after, you know, not really finding a way to store a beauty blender. If you store it in a bag, it kind of like grows mold. So she created this little pod, which is just this really cute little egg-shaped thing that holds your beauty blender, and it has holes for ventilation and all that sort of stuff. So I'm obsessed with this. It's also awesome supporting like local girls and like cool products. So I totally, if you haven't got a Glam Pod yet, I'll totally recommend getting one. I'll link the website down below. I'm not being sponsored by Glam Pod whatsoever, but I really do love this product, and it's so handy, especially like for me if I travel a lot or I just kind of like have it on my counter. It looks really cute and I just love my Glam Pod so much. Another 2017 favorite of mine is a beauty blender. I was kind of skeptical when I first got a beauty blender because I wasn't sure like how to use it, but after my makeup lesson where I learned how to use it, I was like, oh, that's why people love beauty blenders. It just makes your makeup look super natural on your skin, and it blends your makeup so nicely. You can use this with like wet or dry products. I use this personally with concealer and foundation. Those are the only two products I use it with, but I love the way my skin looks after I blend out my makeup with my beauty blender. So I love this thing so much, and I will continue to use this to blend out my makeup and do my makeup. So love this beauty blender. I really want the nude one because I don't think it'll show as much as like this one. This one, even though I've washed it so many times, there's still like a little bit of like staining on it, but what can you do with your makeup products? Another product that I loved so much in 2017 was the Smashbox liquid lipsticks. I have two colors. I have Boss, which is a Lily Sings one. It's this really, really pretty red color. This is for more like going out kind of thing. And then I have Stepping Out, which is kind of more of an everyday neutral. I love these because these stay on so incredibly well. I find I don't have to reapply them as often as like other lipsticks that I've used, and they just stay on. They are amazing. They wear out so well. They're not too drying on your lips, which is what I find with a lot of liquid lipsticks. They're super dry, but these are just amazing. I've used these so many different times, and I always get compliments when I wear these two. People always ask me what lipstick I'm wearing, so I'll tell them it's either Boss or it's Stepping Out by Smashbox. So I love these. I'm going to continue to use these in 2018 and probably get some more colors because they work really well for my lips and just how I like my liquid lipstick. Okay, so another face product I've been using a ton and I've been trying out a ton of is just HD powders and using like translucent HD powders. So I've been using the e.l.f. one recently. This one is like $7 compared to the Makeup for Everyone, which is like $47, I believe. But this works just the same. It's so well. It's really nice to use to set my makeup and keep it locked in all day. So I really do like this powder. And again, $7 for an HD powder is absolutely insane. So I totally recommend this if you haven't tried it out yet. And it's one of my favorites of 2017, just HD powders in general, but this one is definitely a winner. And the last product that I've been using a ton in 2017 was the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Bronzing Veil, and this is in the shade Tropical Days. It is this beautiful bronzer. It goes from like light to dark, and I've been using this to kind of like contour and kind of like bronze up my face. So I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell because I'm like kind of far away. But I love this, and I've been learning how to like contour and like bronze up my face and just make it look a lot more natural. And I absolutely love this. It is a little bit expensive. I did get it as like part of my birthday present, but I love this. It is an absolutely beautiful bronzer, and I'm so excited to use it for 2018 and really just learn more about makeup and learn how to apply my makeup and, you know, create cool bronzy skin. So yeah, that is this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel, join the fam, and we will see you guys with my next video. Bye!